Rory Pryor is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. On the year, Barnett is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats.
Batting third, the shortstop. Yeah.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll dive back in. At the plate, Jeff Pitts. In there, now the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back safely. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this one bounds around against the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Sammy.
Into the box, Sammy Pitts. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Pitts as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tanner Dickinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tanner.
And the pitch.
Dickinson.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now the pitch.
Ball.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Standing in, Alexis Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alexis Flores.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the stretch.
That's ball 3.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hits. Will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Oscar Vega, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oscar Vega.
From the belt, the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Samuel Feliz.
In now, Samuel Feliz will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 15 long balls and an even 40 RBIs. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of
The
this.
first baseman.
Now in the box, Douglas Goodwin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. To the plate now, Fernando Chavis. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 2-0 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Acosta has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Now a cut fastball, and this is over but low. It's ball 4.
The catcher, Enrique Velasquez.
First pitch on its way. Enrique Velasquez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The third base.
So striding in, Corey Horn, and the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Willie.
So now to the plate, Willie Cisneros. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. A payoff pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The batter, number 7.
Riding in once again, Tanner Dickinson. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So digging in now, Sean Vila. He went deep last night twice. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Vega is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now, Nigel Puig.
The first baseman, Nigel Puig.
Here comes the first pitch.
Whoa, that's him.
One out, nobody on. Count now, a ball and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Batting it, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Ken Wesson. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Puig, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Line to the right side, but foul. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Buster Gleason from the stretch. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Pitts. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
The right fielder, number 5.
Into the box now, Booker Barnett as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. The 3-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Into the box, Alexis Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Alexis.
First offering on its way. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in now, Oscar Vega. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, one man out. Now it's 2-0. Vega, a Venezuelan-born ball player, has played well this season, and he's received a good amount of support in all-star balloting as a result. He's third among right fielders coming into today, so we'll wait and see if he ends up getting an invite to the festivities.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Hit hard to the right. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are two away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Samuel Feliz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position. Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jeff Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Into the box, Sammy Pitts, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now a hard liner. The next 3-2. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first three innings.
The left fielder.
Striding into the box, Jeremy Pitts. He's set. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The batter, the designated hitter,
At the plate, Sean Vila. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Nigel Puig. He's set and the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Puig, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Again, he sends it out of play. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Ken Wesson. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 261 the average coming into action here. 8 home runs, 26 RBIs. Ball two. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. Into the box now, Douglas Goodwin. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
So striding forward now, Fernando Chavis. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball one. Chavis hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Enrique Velasquez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting. The third baseman.
To the plate now, Corey Horn. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Cisneros.
At the plate now, Willie Cisneros. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Buster Gleason. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2 balls and no strikes.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Fouled away. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. William Tran answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Coming to the plate now, Booker Barnett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tran, 37 years old. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
Line towards center field. Chavis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tanner Dickinson. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Standing in now, Alexis Flores. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready once again, Oscar Vega. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, he couldn't make the play.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sammy Pitts. First pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
No one out with a runner at second. That misses. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now batting, Jeremy Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball well outside.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Line drive to left. Feliz is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Sean Vila. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Nigel League. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bert Kobayashi gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Bert Kobayashi.
Ready now for Baltimore, Samuel Feliz, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. In his career, Feliz comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So now to the plate, Douglas Goodwin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that one got a piece of him. In now for the O's, Fernando Chavis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Fernando Chavis.
First offering on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. My goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another chance? Enrique Velasquez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1, here it comes. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He's got it. One there. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in the switch hitter, Corey Horn. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready now, Ken Wesson.
Leading off for Honolulu, the second baseman. Ken.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. Vega is there to put it away for route number 1. At the plate, Buster Gleason.
Number 11.
Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
1-1 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And quickly there are 2 away. Standing in, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Cisneros is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Willie Cisneros, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Stepping into the box, Tanner Dickinson.
Second baseman, Tanner Dickinson.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's okay.
A ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Barnett is there. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Alexis Flores. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Lance Sorvala is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 16.
So stepping in, Booker Barnett.
Leading off for the Heat, the right fielder, Booker.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Chavis patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now to the plate, Jeff Pitts. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sorvala, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sammy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Jeremy Pitts, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
2 out here and a runner at second. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning, correct.
Leading off the inning, Oscar Vega, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Oscar.
First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Fastball just missed above the zone. Samuel Feliz waits on deck. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The left fielder,
Ready for another shot now. Samuel Feliz, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
The last at bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
First baseman,
Douglas Goodwin will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as they'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. As a look, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back to center fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. To the plate now, Fernando Chavis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Peralta, the right-hander, standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". This is his second year as a major leaguer. 3 runs already home here. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
That one's in there, 3-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in once again, Enrique Velasquez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
8 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore.
And it's 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Right side, hit hard, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Corey.
Stepping in now, Corey Horn. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Reyes takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. In now, Willie Cisneros. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Reyes has over 40 innings on his line so far and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s. 1-2 now. To third. Scooped up. And that's the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tanner Dickinson. Now here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Mario Padilla has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 27.
Ready to begin the 8th. Ready to take his hacks again. Sean Vila as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chop to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Nigel Puig.
The first baseman, Nigel Puig.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Matthew Feller will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Matthew Feller.
In there for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matthew Feller goes down for out number 2 in the top half. High in the air into shallow left center. Cisneros will put this one away, and the side is retired. Max Allen will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Allen.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Alexis Flores.
The designated hitter, Alexis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Oscar Vega. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The left fielder, number 10.
Standing in now, Samuel Feliz, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. Now the 1-1 pitch, fouled off. Bounce towards the second baseman. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Roberto Anaya comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 39.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jesse Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back. So now to the plate, Booker Barnett. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Here's a look over to first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. To 2-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The first out.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch, he's running. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. The 2-1 on its way. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
2-2.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Sammy Pitts waits on deck. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Sammy Pitts. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
The 1-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He makes the catch, and the Orioles have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
And it's a 10-9 final.